Hello again, everyone. Today we're going to continue with our project working with DHIS2. I want to say to you that with database, I'm going to use PostgreSQL because this is very reliable, easy to use for my project. It helps mm, to read the database quite comfortable for me, and it provides many useful things. I will show you in my project, but just by now, I just want to say that I'm going to use PostgreSQL. Obviously, it's a very powerful. It's also an open source object database. Here it says 5 years of activity development that has earned it a strong reputation for reliabilities. And I guess you know about PostgreSQL, and you might be interested to see how actually this can help on our project. This is a very popular uh, system, a health system supporting um, health centers. We're going to look here.
People around the world know DHIS2 as a free and open source software platform supporting data driven decisions in countries around the globe. Fewer people have heard of HISP, a global network of information system experts supporting digitalization and data use worldwide. But without HISP, there would be no DHIS2. HISP's in country action research.
You are actually, obviously, you can come here, have a look, and document yourself. This is documentation, how to use basic stuff, implementation is very important. I highly advising you if you wanna start and you wanna try something new for yourself, start reading and also implement and also working on this project, on this open source project. I believe you will enjoy and you will find many interesting things here. And obviously, here you're going to go and to go for metadata. It's very important. One of the first thing I did, you went to metadata, see how it works, how it creates, and what should I expect when I wanna get data and implement and configure it. So here I'm going to show you the community part. Yes, here we can see topics, and these topics is quite active. Honestly, it's like every day we can see that like maybe 10, 15 topics a day. People giving questions, and every single person got an answer here. This definitely is nice. I also sometimes giving advice, also helping with some answers, but most of the times I just read and look for other people questions really. For example, the last questions and topic and the last topic I went, he was I think he was indicate. I think he was from him. No, he wasn't from him. Yes, but it's still on mind. I wanna show you something else. Okay, so here let's go for the go to Visual Studio Code. So yes, here I'm going to see CD. Obviously, I did work some on this project, and I did try um, also some scripts. The scripts wasn't really hard. Say I can show you quickly if you really want to, like data elements, data set. So obviously here I went and metadata and so how. And then from here I looked for data set and compared if it, they worked well, but it still is still not that what I wanna show you. Something else, just show you something here you to have an idea what it looks here in my project. And as I say, it's nothing really important. Here, yes, I do create PostgreSQL and and I have some notes here. This is for Docker, the basic stuff. If you go on documentation, you'll find it. As you may see here, I have this DS2 core, and if I open it, you'll start open up. It takes short time, like half 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and so on. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm going to open PowerShell. So yeah, see, PowerShell, the same thing. Uh, just wanted to be easier for me, really, and not to complicate stuff too hard. Here I'm going to use, this is a basic Postgre Docker for connecting Docker uh, with PostgreSQL. Okay. Yes. Now going to show you which version I use. Is PostgreSQL 12.6. So I just wanna say to you that this is not the this it wasn't my choice. The project requires this version 12.6, but honestly, it does uh, it does the job. Yes. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to get. I'm going to. I'm doing it all local. Yes. Wait, wait, and this window. Okay. So here obviously it comes the interesting thing here. Yes. So if I I'm thinking what should I start first, to be honest? First of all, okay, let's start with basic. Basic is what we have here: dashboard, maps, visualization, some fun, yes. Uh, I'm going to show you on this um, on this recording. I'm going to show you just maintenance
and data entry pattern. Okay, this some extra thing which is good, like data visualization, yes, but data set management, but this is not what I'm looking for right now to show you. We come here, yes. So here obviously we have category, data element, data set, indicators, visualization programs, and so on. And yes, and I'm going to data entry here, and we're going to start, for example, with project agency. Okay, because this is health center, we're going to work and start with reproductive health. Yes, we're going to use Sierra Leone, and date we can use December 2005. Okay, so here I want to show you that all this they are data elements. Yes. So data element is what you collect. Yes. I'm going to show you, for example, here we're going to data element. Data element. We have data element groups, but we mostly at the moment show you data element. So if I get one from here, I want here data element, and here we have name. Short name is not really important. This is code. This is aggregation, aggregate and track. Aggregate it totals number per period and tracker individuals records person level. For example, aggregates can be life period, 120, and tracker can be patient state event. So I have a query here, a query code, and I will present you right now. Mm, is this sounds? Sorry. So, okay, very good. We have a value for life birds. Name, it's Nigleham, come and start date. So here we start with PostgreSQL does its job. We're going to get data value from data value, name, name and start date. So we are getting from data value because we first of all we need to get value, and we start from data value because it doesn't exist. Basically, if you want to get a data value, we must use from data value, and then we have to join data element with the data element AT. Here it's a mapping connection between them because we want to see their names, and then organization, and then periods, and then where, yeah, name. So here it's just a basic stuff. It's not really very important. I just want to show you that this data element that does exist.
Okay, we have number type. Now we can get percentage, integer, positive number, negative integer, and so on. Mm, Legends, and we don't need legends at this stage because they are only used for visual display, not for data validation or database logic. And here comes um, reproductive health. So Here, okay, as I said to you, this is all data element, yes, and we going back data set. We're going to data set, and we choose reproductive health, which we have used here for data set, yes. We can see that from here all data elements we have choose all the data elements which we are going to the data set and this table going to work with and count and get total. For example, uh, this is all together. This is all them together. So I'm coming back here. Yes, we're going to the productive. I'm going to manage section here, and then we have here Arsenal, postnatal delivery, tenants and births. So here we have Arsenal, post delivery, tenants and births. So we have all the tables here. If I'm going to one of them, yes, this shows I can piff them, but if you piff them, you're going to get like totals, which we don't really need them, to be honest. And we have choose which data elements you want to use here, and indicators. Indicators is like here, it's NC's visitors total, going to get them total. For example, here, going to close here. I'm going to show you later on. Just give me a second, please. And yes, if I'm going to answer, I'm going for the first, last one. We are seeing here we have only two data elements. As here we can see two data elements and one indicators. Just only yes one indicators true birth total. And how this birth attended by comes here? Yes, that's a good question though. Okay, so from the beginning, yes, if we're going, if for example I'm going for live birth here, I'm going for data set. I'm going to start here. And if you do remember here, sorry, here we have category com combination, and this is birth, yes. So if we're going back here, and if we're going to organization, yes, and we're here. I'm sorry, it's actually is category, yes. I'm going category. It should be category combination. Oh, you see here birth, and then here we have birth attended by and gender. Exactly here, birth attended by and gender. Gender we have female, male, female, male, female, male. And birth attended by its MCH sides, 16, midways, and so on. Yes. So if um, we've seen that it's just like gender, yes. And if you go in here and I use birth attendant, we have here. You see them? All of them here from birth attendants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This them. This is and this table shows the pairs data split into smaller groups. The groups are based on who attended the pair and the gender. For example, midways plus female is one separate value, or midways plus male is another separate value. In the database, this means one data element is split into many category option combination. That's why this part is important. And here, yes, we have a birth attendant, and we can see that MCH aside. Oh, I'm not going to say it. So if you go to category option, I can see M MCG aside, and the does appear here. So that's actually what we suppose to. So basically, any other table it does work in this way. So honestly, yes. So also I wanna show you. I wanna see if this table, or okay, more interesting. We're going to see if this table, if or which table you wanna. Okay, let's go for this table. If this table has any data at the moment, okay. Obviously, we have to check from uh, mm, mm, database, which I'm using PostgreSQL. So we select and you use the name of data element. We count them as rows. Rows exist for that data element. It's just a number of records. It's from data value because we wanna get from data value, and where the name is T1, T2, T3, T4, and T5. However, I, as I said to you, yes, I wanna ask you particularly from that date from 2025. Yes, and here um P period ID, data value, period ID. Where name, yes, yes, yes. Okay, and P start date with date, say 2025, 01, and P dot start date, date 26, 01, and 01 again. So we found, well, we found and we counted only 2025 data. T1 has 23,603 records and so on till T5. T1 and T5 are used more often till 4 and T5 are less reported. This is normal, and this is still numbers of records, not total doses. If I really want to get um, real total doses or how many facilities reported, we have to query something else. We can actually query them if you want. So yes, and from the other side, my laptop and my screen, I have another screen, helps me write the queries because I feel more comfortable writing the queries rather than here. So Today we go. Basically, I wanna show you that we use sum and you use uh, numeric because, as we say, as you know, data value in database is a string, and we use numeric to show that we want to get them as a numbers. And I also used this regex because inside we might have string, we might have numbers, and basically if you wanna get just only numbers, just only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we must use this regex. And we see here this is a real vaccination volume and 2025. T1 dose is given 2465. This and then we see a strong drop off to the T5 doses, 54,214. This it might be a problem, possible like possible issues, yes, access problems, reporting up, where patients drop out. Um, Sometimes you have to see why this is so big difference between total doses between them. And here I wanna show you the drop rate between TT doses, and I have another query code. And as you see here, it means we started with T1, it's only 14% reach, T5, 85% do not finish. This is my period flag, such as patients don't return, poor follow-up, access issues, or data missing, or they haven't been reported. This is, I don't think this is really very good for a strong system, but it's still data which we work them, and it shows and provides us with this information with 85 and 0.15%. I think that's quite interesting, and I'm going to move forward, find which facility have worse drop, compare with TT1 and TT5 facility. Also, once do here, we doing it, I probably we probably do something else based on this data. Yes, sounds sounds very interesting as well. So I'm going to show you the top worst facilities. But before me to press enter, yes, I want to explain you a little bit how it is work. We select our name, which is our organization names. Let me actually show you the organization. Uh, Organization, if we come here and see, we have this organization, yes. And organization is from different uh, cities, villages, and organization groups, clinics. It can be in school, it can be outside school, it can be indoors, or it can be Eastern area, hospital. It can be in clinic, it can be in a district, it can be in private clinic, and so on. It's basically the organization where it gets on. Yes. Okay. Here I don't really work with this terminal. Okay. He also shows me what I'm getting here from my um, PowerShell. So again, we're going to select yes. I'm going to select no name because I want to see the name, and I'm going to see the name as facility. So that name is going uh, that is going to call as facility. So we're going to round till 100, and then I'm going to sum. Case is like it lets you choose values based on condition. So in query, we see here case one data element dot name t1 that is given yes. So here means if t1 take value, else it's no. We use it to separate values inside same query. One sum for t1 and one sum for t5. And if value is bigger than 100, it's big. Else it is small. So we don't really count it. And also, obviously, you need some practice again, but we're going to get from data value here. As I said, we're not going always to get from data value. I'm going from organization. I don't really want to explain you at the moment because I just want to show you more rather than to explain you, honestly. And we're going to group by all name to be easy for us. Basically, grouping the results, yes. And I'm going to use the limit for the 20 rows. So this is really interesting because it's your division problem where numbers are null, meaning that those facilities have missing data, TT1 or TT5, they are not reported. So my result is incomplete data, not real analysis. Now, okay, I'm going to go to facility assessment. Sierra Leone. I'm going to go to 2017 and see here. So yes, I'm going to use 2025. I'm going to get this ones, and now I'm going to select UED name. We might need it for API name, value, when it was created, by who was stored, and we talk about case. This is a dataset ID and source ID. If you are interested and you are really curious why it's called 11514, I'm going to show you quick. So basically, here you see, I'm going to select dataset ID name from dataset where dataset ID it's equal 155144. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we see facility assessment as usual. It's really called facility assessment the data set. And
talk a little bit.
we have value, we have only one value here from 2026 stored by admin and real value. Rest is ghost or empty value. Yes. So now, if I'm going here and I'm going to tap on some of them, which obviously they got the same organization data. One second, please. So basically, when I say an error caused my problem with local database, so basically, I'm going to finish it now, and soon I'm going to continue, and I'm going to post another video, and I'm going to show you the end of my visualization, how I tried, and I'm still trying to show you what I achieved and what you can also achieve and what you also can do with this open source. Okay, by now, uh, see you soon. See you soon.